blame someone else for your problems, finding relief in pointing your finger elsewhere. Sooner or later, there's something you have to face up to. You can't spend your whole life pretending it just isn't there. You're playing the part of an untarnished heart that's been broken, the unwilling victim of so much deception and lie. When you've unraveled the nuts from the words you have spoken, just take a good look at yourself with those innocent eyes. You are no angel, yet you're expecting perfection. Compare me to saints when you're trying to establish my word. All I am asking of you is a change of direction. I'll be waiting to love you if ever you come down to earth. You're expecting perfection. Compare me to saints when you're trying to establish my word. All I am asking of you is a change of direction. I'll be waiting to love you if ever you come down to earth. I'll be waiting to love you if ever you come down to earth. I've met some folk who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. For sure a body's bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away. I watch the moonlight peep across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be. I scarcely feel its wonder or its laughter. I'm once Innisfree, and precious things are dreams unto an exile. They take him o'er the land, across the sea, especially when it happens he's an exile from that dear lovely Isle of Innisfree. I wander o'er green hills and sleepy valleys, and find the peace no other land could know. I hear the birds make music fit for angels, and watch the waters laughing as they go. But dreams don't last, though dreams are not forgotten. And soon I'm back to stern reality, and though they paved the footpaths here with gold dust, I still would choose my Isle of Innisfree. I still would choose my Isle of Innisfree. Ask how much I need you. Must I explain? I need you, oh my darling, like roses need rain. You ask how long I love you, I'll tell you true, until the 12th of never, I'll still be loving you. Hold me close, never let me go. Hold me close, melt my heart like April snow. I'll love you till the bluebells forget to bloom. I'll love you till the clover has lost its perfume. I love you till the poets run out of rhyme. until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long time. I love you till the poets run out of rhyme, until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long time, until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long time. I'm slow on my feet and I'm lacking in grace. No one could ever look more out of place than me on a dance floor with egg on my face, dancing an Irish waltz. I looked up and couldn't believe what I saw, the kind of face I'd only dreamed of before. So I swallowed my pride and I took to the floor as the band played an Irish waltz. 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and you smiled as we swayed and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, but there were stars in my head when we danced an Irish waltz. La 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 la. I was clumsy and awkward, so ill at ease. Blood rushed to my head while the strength left my knees. But the moment that's gold among my memories is when we danced an Irish waltz. 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and you smiled as we swayed and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, but there were stars in my head when we danced an Irish waltz. Oh, we've been together for years since that night. My 2 left feet still can't quite get it right, and our children look on and they laugh with delight when we dance an Irish waltz. 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and you smiled as we swayed and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, but there were stars in my head when we danced an Irish waltz. 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and you smiled as we swayed and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, but there were stars in my head when we danced an Irish waltz. La 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 la. We danced an Irish waltz. Most lives are spent following the scent of make-believe. From my point of view, all I see is you and me. Some folk make demands, holding out their hands for everything. My requests are few, all I ask is you and me. And when things go wrong, I'll make it through. Just as long as I focus my heart on you. Some folk never rest in their endless quest for happiness. All I need to do is concentrate on you and me. There are those who say, don't throw your love away on anyone. I confess I threw all I had on you and me. Every wind that blows can blow me nowhere. If you'll always care, and I know you will. There are those who say, don't throw your love away on anyone. I confess I threw all I had on you and me. I confess I threw all I had on you and me. I found all the love I ever wanted, things so sweet I never could explain. Hold me like a prisoner who has no wish to escape, tied forever to a lover's chain. You showed me the strongest love is gentle, softer than the lightest summer rain. You don't have to try it all to keep me where I am, locked forever in the lover's chain. Some friends would like to take me back to where I used to be. They can't believe my old ways have all died. They won't listen to me when I try to make them see A little love can't keep me satisfied. It took a while to make my heart surrender. Surrender proved so easy when it came. Now nothing in this crazy world could take my heart away from the sweetness of your lover's chain. I've discovered my idea of heaven. By your side forever I'll remain. All the doubtful pleasures of my past could not compare with the sweetness of your lover's chain. With the sweetness of your lover's chain. She started reminiscing about the good times that we shared. She painted pretty pictures while I hung on every word. Then she started smiling when I kind of hoped she'd cry. I remember thinking at the time it was a funny way to say goodbye. She cleaned the house from head to toe and cooked my favorite meal. She stabbed me with a kiss and said in time my wounds would heal. She found herself another pair of wings on which to fly. Through my tears she told me it was a funny way to say goodbye. I've seen it in the movies, I've read it in the books, but I was unprepared. She spoke about the weather, the little things of life, and wrapped up her goodbye in every word. I sat there in a timeless trance with all my senses blurred. She brought a little wine and asked which color I preferred. Sorry for its sweetness, but it was labeled medium dry. My voice shook as I told her it was a funny way to say goodbye. I've seen it in the movies, I read it in the books, but I was unprepared. She spoke about the weather, the little things of life, and wrapped up her goodbye in every word. She said she'd left the money for the milkman in the drawer. Remember that we owed a pint to the widower next door. From the door she muttered, it was chilly for July. I couldn't speak at all, it was a funny funny way to say goodbye. I couldn't speak at all, it was a funny way to say goodbye. Spring the jester leaps to my eyes, and with both hands full of surprise, he brings joy and the whole world sings. But I'm still summer with his lazy smile warms my broken heart for a while. It seems him and his sunshine dreams. But I'm still blue. Happiness is only a memory, for you left me the blue, took the rest of the rainbow from me. Autumn with an artist's hand leaves his mark all over the land, with bold strokes of burnished gold. But I'm still blue. Happiness is only a memory, for you left me the blue, took the rest of the rainbow from me. Winter comes and tightens her grip. One more year lies waiting to slip away like a ship on a far-bound bay. But I'm still blue. But I'm still blue. No time at all, that's all it took for me to find an answer in your loving look. I never thought I'd ever fall, but then you came along and took no time at all. The wasted time, the empty years, the lonely nights I tried to drink away my fears. Life wasn't life as I recall. Then you changed everything and took no time at all. Time waits for no man, and I could see that time was not about to change change its ways for me. Time turned me bitter, time turned me cold. You put the sweetness back, turned my grape to gold. For no man, and I could see that time was not about to change its ways for me. Time turned me bitter, time turned me cold. You put the sweetness back, turned my grape to gold. No time at all, that's all it took for me to find an answer in your love and look. I never thought I'd ever fall, but then you came along and took no time at all. Then you changed everything and took no time at all. With me, kick off your shoes, loosen your hair, just let the music carry us where we can lose all of our midnight blues. Oh, won't you dance with me? Dance with me, easy and slow. Gently we'll glide in the ebb and the flow of this musical tide. We will sail like boats in a fairy tale. Oh, won't you dance with me? Dance with me. Let's roll all our heartbroken dreams into one. Dance with me till all of the sorrows are gone. Dance with me, moonlights and stars stand at the door. Let's see how far we can travel before we are found. Homeward bound. Won't you dance with me? Dance with me. Whenever I hold you, the magic begins. Dance with me to your love song of sweet violins. The music, the movements, the rhythms are casting a spell on me. And just for a moment my cares are forgotten, and I feel free, body and soul, perfect and whole. Candlelight, snow white winter is clear as crystal. Stands like a dream that's frozen forever in time. Log fire warms me as the sun retires for another day. Wrap me up in a dream of you, throw me away. Dark-eyed eventide's mellow mantle is falling, and on the silence a nightingale sails his song. Stars blink from a sky of Indian ink while I kneel and pray. Wrap me up in a dream of you, throw me away. I'll sit and listen as the clock ticks by, holding you inside my mind. I can't believe that time's forgotten how to fly since you left my world behind. Silver-haired mother stares into the hills of her memory. Old smile softened by years of living and love. She knows where the river of my longing flows when she hears me say, wrap me up in a dream of you, throw me away. She knows where the river of my longing flows when she hears me say, wrap me up in a dream of you, throw me away. Wrap me up in a dream of you and throw me away. Throw me away. Throw me away. Throw me away. Your heart is like a little room where feelings come to stay, and all you need is a loving broom to sweep the dirt away. And if you try to keep it clean and keep your feelings pure, maybe you will hear the sound of God knocking on your door. So keep your heart a sacred place, full of all that's good, and pray that God will give you grace to do the things you should, and fill your room with gentleness and love that will endure. Maybe you will hear the sound of God knocking on your door. When you're feeling happy and your heart is light, it's a clue He's close to you, making sunshine from your night. So fill your heart with treasure that will not fade or rust, for blessings beyond measure will come to those who trust. And watch Him pray, and every day into your room withdraw. Maybe you will hear the sound of God knocking on your door. When you're feeling happy, when your heart is light, it's a clue He's close to you, making sunshine from your night. On Christmas night I'll praise the light that burns eternally, and I'll remember all the things that Jesus did for me. I'll feel His birth renew the earth and fill my room with awe. And maybe I will hear the sound of God knocking on my door, of God knocking on my door. Her heart was like a jewel, she polished every day with little acts of kindness as she went along her way. She was no picture for your wall. Sometimes saints don't look like saints at all. He raised her children by Himself, and they were left alone. He fed their wounded hearts with love until they had their own. He seemed so insignificant and small. Sometimes saints don't look like saints at all. Saints aren't always blessed with saintly faces. Angels can be found in unexpected places. They're not that hard to recognize. You can tell them by the little bits of heaven in their eyes. He drinks too much and swears more than he should, some people say, but they don't count the precious hours of life he gives away to help the weak and humble when they fall. Sometimes saints don't look like saints at all. Saints aren't always blessed with saintly faces. Angels can be found in unexpected places. they're not that hard to recognize. You can tell them by the little bits of heaven in their eyes. Sometimes saints don't look like saints at all. Saints aren't always blessed with saintly faces. Angels can be found in unexpected places. They're not that hard to recognize. You can tell them by the little bits of heaven in their eyes. She sacrificed her early life and all she might have known to keep her aging mother from the fear of being alone. Now she sits alone herself while shadows fall. Sometimes saints don't look like saints at all. Sometimes saints don't look like saints at all. When evening falls his gentle way, when daylight closes tired eyes and slips away, when firelight bathes in golden hue, my little corner of the night, I think of you, and nothing then can come between us, no mountain high, no rolling sea. I see the love that could have been us when fireside dreaming carries you home to me. And if my hopes cannot come true, I'll spend each night of my life in fireside dreams of you, while breezes talk to every tree, and through my window old man moonlight smiles at me. Across the sky of darkest blue, I lose my sorrow in the flames and think of you. My foolish heart is sweetly yearning for how I meant this world to be, and like a ship that keeps returning, my fireside dreaming carries you home to me. My fireside dreaming carries you home to me.